Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill being chased out left. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now a college star here in Tennessee, Cordero Patterson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Amani Hooker.
It certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
The drive starts with a completion left side.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Off play action, Tannehill. And he's got his big tight end here.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordarrelle Patterson taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Falcons have cut the lead back down to 2. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Ridder will throw for it.
And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 8-6 the score after 1. Fourth down, Tannehill. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Let's go. 5 yards remain on second down.
Back to throw. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. 1st and 10, it's Patterson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. You're running.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordarrelle Patterson with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Cannon now elects to bring this out.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Tannehill. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A first down carry for Henry.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Tannehill. He finds his man complete. It's Cannon. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He finds his man complete. That's Cannon.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Back to Cannon again on first down. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Trenton Cannon taking it in from a yard out.
And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel...
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. That'll be caught downfield by Byrd. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Byrd. Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 36 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
The tight end in motion right. On first down, going back to Patterson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Play action. It's Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run on first down with Cannon. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Trenton Cannon.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Titans have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Will send this one away after the touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. He'll look to throw.
Into the hands of London. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on from the 30. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Here's Tannehill. He finds his man complete. It's Cannon. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. It's caught by Hooper. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. Here's Tannehill. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Bullock's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Patterson.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. Touchdown, Falcons! KhaDarel Hodge, 27 yards.
And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of the...
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they